You're watching 3 Questions with Kat. Hey everybody, it's Catherine Norland and we are back for another episode of 3 Questions with Kat, and I've got Derek with me.
Hi guys.
Derek.
Yes.
People want to know what stops people from succeeding.
Belief in themselves. Quitting.
So you said belief in yourself and quitting. You think those are the 2 major causes of people not succeeding?
I think you got to believe in yourself. I think you have to try. You have to continue. You got to work at it. You can't expect overnight success. You have to really just put your mind to it, believe you can do it, and go after it.
Okay. So whatever's coming your way, you can't quit, and you're going to feel like quitting if you don't believe in yourself. If you think like everything is against you, that'll make you feel like quitting. So that's important. So believing in yourself and not quitting. So the second question we have for you is, how do you overcome obstacles? Like, you got stuff standing in the way that's making you want to quit, that's making you second guess whether you believe in yourself or not. How do you get over those obstacles, whether it's belief or wanting to quit?
Man, that's it. I think everybody might have a different answer. For me,
Yeah, well, I want your answer.
Yeah, I mean, my answer is
because you've made it this far.
Yeah.
You're acting. you're following your dreams.
Yeah.
And you could have quit, and you could have stopped believing in yourself after the 100th time someone said no and you didn't book.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you get over those obstacles?
You know, it almost kind of correlates back to the first question. It's, I think you really have to believe in yourself, have faith that it'll happen. And, you know, without getting too deep, I mean, this is
Go deep.
I mean,
It's
to
okay
me,
to go
this
deep.
isn't a dress rehearsal, right? So this is our one time here that at least that we know of for sure. And you know, you got to make the most of it, and you got to just keep trying. You got to just keep going, because your dream is your dream. You're not living anybody else's dream. You're the captain of your ship.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, smooth seas never made a skilled sailor, right? So you gotta just keep going. Obstacles come, but they're tests.
I love that.
Doors close, but another door that might be better might open. So I think
It's always better, I feel like.
I feel like it's always better. And you know,
what you think is failure might turn out to be God protecting you.
I 100% believe in that. I mean, I think for me, it's faith, it's belief, it's knowing that there's a dream, and you have a dream, and there's a reason why you have that dream. And for me, quitting just doesn't seem like something that I would ever do, nor would it ever make me happy. You got to stay true to yourself.
No matter how hard it gets, no matter how much you feel like you're a failure, if you quit, then you're automatically a failure.
Yeah.
Because you gave up.
You never know how far or how close you are to achieving what you want to achieve.
That's so true. Have you seen those memes where the guy's like digging for gold or digging for diamonds, and he quits? He's 3 inches, like 2 more hits away, and he would have struck gold.
Yeah, we don't know. You can quit and everything can change tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I mean, if this is, you know.
Do you know how many people move back home, away from Hollywood, or away from their dreams?
Yeah.
And then they get that call, oh, you booked the role, and they're like, I don't live in Hollywood anymore. You know?
Yeah.
It happens every day.
It happens all the time.
So I loved what you said about the, you know, smooth seas don't make a skilled sailor.
Right.
If you have never had anything come against you, you're not going to, when stuff hits, you're not going to be able to take it, you're not going to be able to handle it.
Yeah.
The adversity strengthens you, makes you stronger, keeps you on your toes, gives you wisdom. Yeah. And when you said you didn't want to go deep, I thought what you said was very important about how this is not a dress rehearsal. Nobody has said that I've interviewed, so you've got some original answers here,
okay, good.
Which is wonderful. But letting that really sink in, from it being like a cute saying that this isn't a dress rehearsal, to realizing I get one shot at this life. If I don't go for my dreams with everything within my heart and soul, no matter what's coming against me, then I might not only regret it at the end of my life. when you're on your deathbed, you're not usually regretting the things you did. You're usually regretting the things you didn't do.
Yeah.
So you have to go for it. You have this one chance, and people need to get over the fear and the ridicule or the worrying about what other people will think of them.
100%. It's
Fail.
your life.
Yeah.
It's your time. Everybody has their own time frame. Everybody has their own thing. And, you know, what do they say? Like, I don't know if I can curse, but they say what hell is when you meet the person, when you meet the person you could have become or something.
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
right? The
yeah.
person you are now meets the person you could have become if
That
you quit.
that would be hell. I mean, when we get to heaven one day, and God shows us what life we could have led had we just went for it, had we trusted, had we believed, I think we're all going to be sorrowful that we didn't just go for it, knowing that God was backing us up every step of the way.
Yeah. I had people tell me all the time, "Oh, you're so lucky to live in California and go for acting." And I was like,
You
luck
made
has
the,
nothing to do
yeah,
with it.
you made the hard decisions.
We made the we all made sacrifices. But
for sure.
you know, they're worth it. I mean, they're worth it to me.
It's totally worth it. And the final question is, what do you wish you would have known 5 years ago?
I think what I wish I would have believed more 5 years ago is that I think God has a plan, and I think there is a plan, and I think letting go a little bit more 5 years ago and relaxing into it and knowing that things are going to happen when they happen.
Yeah. And you don't realize.
And appreciate what you have at the moment. I think I'm
So
always
true.
looking at what I didn't have instead of looking at what I did.
That is so true. And wanting what you don't have makes it not come more. Like, it adds resistance into the mix.
Yeah.
If you're just relaxing and trusting God and His timing and enjoying the things He's already given you, He sees He can trust you with more.
Exactly. It's not going to give you more if you don't like what you have.
No.
If you're not content with what you have.
So, guys, being content with what you have doesn't mean you don't want more or strive for more.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, that is good. So, Derek, how can people find you?
Right now, you can just find me on Instagram at Derek Grauer on Instagram.
Spell it for people.
At Derek Grauer on Instagram.
Spell it.
Oh, spell it. I thought you said sell it. I'm sorry. DerekGrauer.
Awesome. Thanks for talking with us today.
Thanks, Catherine.
We'll see you
Appreciate
next
having me.
time for another episode. Bye. To overcome your obstacles standing in the way of your success and have the tips you need to reach your dreams.